Torvald, honey, I need some money, sweetie.
How many times have I told you? I don't have money for you to go and throw away. You're just like every other woman in the world.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that you only want my money to spend and don't care who you hurt.
But sweet, I just want to make you happy. I'm sorry you feel that way. I think it is time for us to be apart for a while.
No, baby, I'll give you as much money you want, just don't leave me.
Well, I think I need to go shopping. So calm down.
Okay, how much you need?
$6,000.
What?
Is there a problem? If so, I could always go when I feel not wanted.
No. Okay, here's a signed check. See you later, sweetie.
Thoughts, my sweetie pie. My tall and sexy man. See you at home later. I'll have a surprise for you.
What? By your father and me? The two men who loved you more than anyone else in the world?
You have never loved me. You just thought it was pleasant to be in love with me.
Nora. What are you saying?
I mean that I was simply handed over from Papa to you. You arranged everything to suit your own tastes, and so I have the same tastes as you, or else I pretended to. I'm really not sure which. I think sometimes the one and sometimes the other. When I look back on it, it seems to me that I was living here like a pauper. From hand to mouth. The whole reason for my existence was perform tricks for you, Torvald. But that's what you wanted. You and Papa have committed a great sin against me. It is your fault that I have made nothing of my life.
How unreasonable and how ungrateful. Nora, haven't you been happy here?
No, I have never been happy. I thought I was, but I haven't been.
Not happy?
No, just cheerful. You have always been so kind to me. But our home has been nothing but a playroom. I have been your doll wife, just as at home I was Papa's doll child. And in this house the children have been my dolls. I thought it was great fun when you played with me, and they thought it was great fun when I played with them. That is what our marriage has been, Torvald.
There's some truth in what you say, though you've exaggerated and made too much of it. But in the future things will be different. Playtime is over, and it's time for lessons.
Whose lesson? Mine or the children's?
Yours and the children's, Nora, my darling.
I'm sorry, Torvald, but you are not the man to educate me into being a proper wife for you. No, you were perfectly right. I am not fit to bring them up. There is something else I must do first. I must try and educate myself, and you are not the man to help me do that. I must do that by myself. That is why I am leaving you.
What did you say?
I must be by myself if I'm going to understand myself and the world around me. That is why I can stay with you and longer.
Nora.
I am leaving, right away. I'm sure Christine will take me for the night.
You're out of your mind. I won't allow it. I forbid you.
There's no point in forbidding me anything any longer. I'll take with me only what belongs to me. I'll take nothing for him. You know, or later.
What kind of mad behavior is this?
Tomorrow I will go home at my old home. I mean, it will be easier for me to find something to do there.
You foolish woman. You can see what you were doing. Then there is only one possible explanation.
What?
You do not love me anymore.
No, that is just it.
Nora. How can you say that?
It's very painful, Torvald. You have always been so kind to me, but I can't help it. I don't love you anymore.
You're thinking and talking like a stupid child.
Perhaps. But you don't think or talk like the man I could spend the rest of my life with. As soon as you stopped being frightened and you weren't afraid of what was happening to me, you were afraid of what was happening to you when it was over. As far as you were concerned, it was just as if nothing had happened. Exactly as before. I was your little lark. I was your doll. Of course you would handle it twice as gently. It was so delicate and fragile. Torvald, it was then it dawned on me that for 8 years I've been living with a stanger and I had borne him 3 children. Oh, I can't bear to think of it. I could tear myself to pieces, you and I would have to change so much that... Oh, Torvald, I don't believe in miracles anymore.
But I will. Tell me. Changed so much that?
That our life together would be real marriage. Goodbye.
Nora. Nora. Empty? She's gone. The greatest miracle of all?
But honey, one more thing, at the end of the day you're still cray-cray.